This is what we have done so far, and in this video we will be designing this team section, these locations, and a really simple footer. So we will be done with the home page of our Transparent Pro website. So with that said, let's open up and finish this team section. So I already have exported these 5 images. So I'll open up the code. And right after this join section, I will have another section with the class name of section and team. And inside that I need container dot team underscore container class, and inside not like this, but this container will be a class as well, just like this. And first of all, we need that section header, which is right here. So I'm gonna copy this, paste this inside this container, and we already have CSS written for this section. This is going to be like reusable. So find your team and view all teams. So I'm gonna replace this text, find your team, and see more teams, just like this. And now right after this I'll have dot teams. Yeah, so this is a single team and this is teams, and inside this we need team underscore column star, something like that, and we need 3 of them. And now this will be a class, and we need 3 of them. So in the first one we have an image with the class name of team underscore image, and the image come from images in team. And in the second one we have these things. So in the first one we have we have this engineering and tech, sales, services, and support. So we need dot team underscore content, and inside that we need an h3 with the class name of team underscore title. So the first one is engineering and tech, and we need a paragraph with the class name of team underscore p, and it's going to be a lorem dummy text of 25 words. And now I'm gonna copy and paste this team content. So it's going to be like this. The second one is sales, services, and support. So I'm gonna replace the title, sales, services, and support. And the same thing I'm gonna do is copy this team content, both of them, which is until here, and paste this in here. And I'm gonna replace people and marketing, just the titles. So people's, and this one is going to be marketing, sorry. So I think that's all for and the HTML, and let's see. Yeah, we have all these things, but we did something, I don't know. Let me see this section header. Okay, so we have pasted these things inside the section header, which is not supposed to be. So I'm gonna cut this, save, and now right after this, now we can have our section header and an actual section separately. Yeah, just like this. So this is our section header, and now this is our section. So that's really simple. I'm gonna go and copy these themes. First of all, we need some space. So dot themes, I need margin top of 6 rem. So make sure we can have some space, and we need give it a width of 100%, display of grid template columns should be repeat, auto fit, and the minimum and maximum should be 24 rem and 1 fractional unit, and grid gap should be 3 rem. Let's try this for now. Refresh, and yeah, just like this. But we need to fix this image in a little bit. So this theme image will have width of 100%, and now this is fixed. But since we need to fix a little bit more, so this theme P will have font size of 1.4 rem, just like this, and this each of the theme content will have some margin top of 1 rem. Yeah, and you guys can see it looks better. But for the theme title, we will be using some text color, which will be this one. And we are done with this section. So it was this easy. Now let's move on to the next section, and the next section is almost the same, almost. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have another section after this section. So section with the class name of section and dot countries, and in here I need container, and I'm gonna copy and paste that container section header as well. Once again, paste this here. And what's the text? Let me see. Our locations and view all locations. So I'm gonna replace this text. View all locations, just like this. Now we have a section up for that, yeah, just like this. And this section is really simple. What we have is we have country and country text, kind of, yep. So I'm gonna go not like this, save this, and right after this section header we need dot countries underscore container, and inside that we need dot country, 4 of them, just like this. And inside each country we need an image which come from images, and the first one should be Australia. I'm gonna go with this one for all, and dot country underscore content. And inside we have 2 child elements, one for the text and one for the arrow. So dot country underscore details, which has h3 with the class name of country underscore name, which will be Australia for now, and paragraph with the class name of country underscore jobs, and the text will be 140 jobs, how many jobs it's available, so 140 jobs. And right next to this country details we need a Spain, the class, and right, we don't need the class, and RARR, which means right arrow. Save, and let's have a look. So yeah, that's all we need for HTML. I'm gonna change the images in a bit, but let me style it first. So what I need is countries container. I have added a comment, paste this, and right in here, first of all, we need margin top of 6 rem. We need a width of 100%, and the same things, we need grid, but this time the maximum width should be 22 rem. And now let's have a look. Yeah, so we all have all these images, but the image should be okay, so dot country, and inside that we have an image, so that image will have width of 100%, and I'm gonna go and decrease the grid gap to 2 rem. And yes, that's all we need, and this is how we need it. But yeah, it's almost the same, almost. So what we need actually is this content. So this content will have position of absolute. We need left 1.2 rem and bottom 1.2 rem, and z index something big, not inherit. Save, and now let's have a look if we can have this on top of image. No, so z index is 99. Let me bottom and 0. Let's try this. It's still not working. Maybe 99. Just because we need to have this country. Position should be a relative. And yeah, we have that text and everything on top. So this content will have text color of white as well. just like this. And this country content will have display of flex and align items in the center. And justify content space between. Okay, since it's need width of 100%, so now we will have everything fine, but this arrow is going out of the screen actually, so I'm gonna go with 90. So let's see. Yeah, it looks good now. So one thing, excuse me, I'm gonna go and change these images. So this one is Canada, the third one is Philippines, and the last one is New Zealand. Okay. Now we have everything set up, so it's almost done, and the last thing is footer. So I'm gonna have footer with the class name of footer, and inside that we need dot container, and inside that we need we need a paragraph with the class name of footer underscore text, and it should be website dot all rights reserved 2024. And now let's go ahead and style this. So I'm gonna go and add a comment of footer and dot footer. First of all, we need margin top of 100 pixels, so 10 rem. Footer will have width of 100%, background color of let's choose from this one, so very dark one, this one. Save, and now let's have a look. So yeah, just like this, we have a footer and this footer text. It will have some padding from top and bottom, so 1.2 rem and 0 rem, and color white. Save, and that's all. Refresh, and yeah, so we are done with the home page, and you guys can see it has several sections. So before this video, I'm gonna push all my code to the GitHub. Make sure to get it from there, and we will design the other components and the other pages. So that's all, and see you in the next one.